Hi, I'm Doug Keck. This is an EWTN Bookmark Brief. Just had the great pleasure of speaking with author Dr. Blythe Kaufman about her latest book, A Soul Prepared Through Suffering, available through our EWTN religious catalog, EWTNRC.com for all things Catholic. Dr. Blythe Kaufman, known through EWTN because of the Children's Rosary, but this is an important book on suffering. Why'd you decide to write it?
Well, as in many of the things with the Children's Rosary, I'm not really seeking out these projects, and so this was an inspiration that came really from our Lord to explore this topic of suffering, which has really been an important instrument in my life and in my conversion. So it allows us to actually work with our Lord and give Him something that He can then help souls and help the work of the Catholic Church, really.
And what is it in your own personal experience that led you to want to do something like this, and why you think that will help others?
Well, personally, I struggled in a big way when I was diagnosed with a genetic condition that really ripped me out of clinical practice as an endodontist and a life that was really rooted in self-sufficiency and feeling like I could handle this. And it took really 2 painful years, not only physically painful years, as I was losing the ability to do a lot of things like just take care of myself with my shoes and all kinds of things due to a genetic problem, but also my spirit. I was just losing hope, really. And so I didn't understand the purpose of suffering, that this was actually can be an instrument for our Lord to bring us closer to Him, that it's a call to draw closer to Him and the good things that could come from it. So I hope this 40-day retreat will take people through this to understand the meaning behind it, so that you don't end up in a situation of despair, which really was where I was headed.
What about the idea, do you think that this reinforces the concept that makes sense to so many people if they look into it, is the Catholic understanding of redemptive suffering?
Right. So suffering in itself isn't necessarily a benefit to anyone. But if you take it and unite it to the sufferings of Christ, then you can collaborate with Him in the salvific power, and help to save souls, help to bring good things to your families. I mean, I offer up suffering all sorts of things. I mean, there's some projects we're collaborating in that I've been offering up suffering for with the EWTN, because I think that they will be instruments to reach more souls. Right. So it's a beautiful, there's a lot of joy in it once you realize that the Lord's given us this ability.
Okay, absolutely. Dr. Blythe Kaufman, her book, A Soul Prepared Through Suffering, available through our EWTN religious catalog. And of course, look for the entire interview. It's on our on-demand platform, and it's also on our YouTube channel and coming soon to the network. I'm Doug Keck. We'll see you next time. This has been an EWTN Bookmark Brief. Thanks for stopping by.